It's your girl D Rose, and it's the Chronicles Baby. And I'm sitting here, y'all, at my makeshift desk on this morning in the dining area. And yeah, I am overwhelmed and tired on this morning. Shout out everybody that has loved on me through this whole entire process of it all. Okay, of it all, anything and everything that I've gone through, went through, my accomplishment, my downfalls, my mistakes, my embarrassing moments to you, but it is what it is to me. Hey, let me tell y'all something. God is good, and I am grateful for his new mercy and grace on this morning. I am grateful for good health. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for my bills being paid. I am grateful for the love that I receive. I'm grateful for discernment on this morning. I'm grateful to wake up on this morning to be able to manifest in his glory, because we all know if it had not been for the Lord on my side, I don't know where I would be. So I thank God for God this morning. I wanted to shout him out first, because he's definitely worthy. Shout out to Missy, Peep My Quest Missy. Yes, Missy. I don't have the book for you, but I have it for someone else. Y'all, let me be y'all favorite author. I can write, and I have really groomed, into being a spectacular storyteller. And I love sharing my experiences, because I feel like every woman or man has gone through something. But even though our experiences may be different, we may have some similarities, but everybody go through is not the same. So I was charged by God. If you go, I say go, do what I say do, say what I tell you to say. Y'all know this mouth can be reckless at times. God knows his child, but he also knows my heart. And he's still yet waiting on me to get it right, but he's also allowing me to work, at doing what I'm supposed to do. And it is what it is, I'm just doing it how I know how. Some of y'all just fake the front behind social media, be at home cussing them kids out and treating them wrong, treating people wrong. I'm good, but I do cuss. I cuss a lot. It is what it is. I try not to cuss on Facebook, but when I do, I use acronyms. Put it on paper, y'all. Put it on paper. It's my first book. Of course, it is based on my life before HIV and after AIDS. Always has been my number one seller, y'all. Put it on paper. Vividly describes what life has been like, what life was like before the diagnosis, what the determining factors were in regards to me contracting HIV and later finding out I had AIDS. And you will journey through the process of knowing who I am, what made me be the woman that I am today. It was life, experiences and all that. So this here again is my bestseller. Put it on paper. All of my books are $10. All of my books are $10. No matter how many pages they are, my books are $10. And because my books are $10, they are affordable. And all the proceeds go towards my nonprofit organization that I have, which is the Raspberry Rose Foundation Incorporated. And our mission is to positively impact the mind, body, and soul of African American women and girls struggling with low self-esteem, with a major focus on preventing HIV. So yes, you know me. I go out and I share without shame and with boldness, no matter where you are. It's kind of restricted now. I do Zoom speaking engagements. Yeah, it has been very hot and popular since the pandemic. So you have to find creative ways to keep the ball running, and also to be advocates, for a cause. So this is my cause. Yes. Now my second book, y'all. Put it on paper. First book, put it on paper. My second book is My Last First Kiss. And y'all, all these books that I'm showing you have been sold. All these books have been autographed, and will be going in the mail. My Last First Kiss, to be honest with y'all, is my favorite of them all, because I wrote this from experience. Again, this is a true life experience, but it's written in fiction form with a twist. Kind of adjust this light a little bit because there's a major glare on it. But I wrote it with a twist, and there's only one twist in this book, and it's and a lot of people haven't gotten it right. But when I say I love this book, this is my favorite book. Again, no matter what the page count is, it's $10. Mega dollar, y'all remember Mega Dollar? $10. and I love it. Moye, shout out to Moye. Moye was the cover designer for these two books. She did these two books. Yes, she did. Moye, yes, photographer and designer. Yes, she did that. So I was so excited about those covers. Now my third book, I love it. I love it. It's called Change Woman Unchained. Change Woman Unchained is life after AIDS, and it's basically what life has been like. Faith, dating, career, and everything in between. Everything in between. And as you can see, y'all, I put me on my cover because my books are about me. My books are me. My books celebrate, you know, the accomplishments. They celebrate the heartbreak. It even celebrates the mean, the mad, the angry, the all of that stuff that nobody wants to say, because God knew he could trust me to say stuff that I ain't got no business saying to nobody, you know, but he knew that if I put something in you, you'll be able to deliver it in another way. So in written form, you know, I did it. So again, no matter the page count, $10. If you go to my website, www.raspberryrose.org, that's my nonprofit organization website. It also has a Books by Devondia page, has a home page. I'm building the Chronicles Baby page, the coaching and consulting page as well. So those are the 3 books. Now number 4 was my last book that I wrote. I released it in 2016, and again, this book is not for sale, it is sold. So shout out to Nikki White who purchased these books. Now this book itself, I'm trying to get this glare off of here, but seems like it don't want to do right. Maybe if I turn it off, let's turn it off. Yeah, that's better. So The Awakening of D. The Awakening of D basically is after experiencing a life filled with hurt, heartbreak, and a diagnosis of HIV, Devondia felt there was no way that love would find her. She was wrong. Love found her all right, wrapped in layers of lies, deceit, shame, embarrassment, and the ultimate breakdown of her spirituality and self-worth. So as you can see, I shouldn't have married him, but I did because I loved him. So this right here is part 1 to what I'm going to release about the demise of the marriage. The demise of the marriage is when my enough was enough. And I still think I want to change the title. I'm not sure if that's etched in stone. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to make that book cover look like. Well, boom, here it is. No matter the page count, no matter the page count, it's $10. It's still $10, y'all. $10, raspberryrose.org. I'm going to send you there. This is how you get these. You get these, I can do it 1 or 2 ways. If you live in the Charlotte area, I can ship these books directly to you, or I can get them shipped to me, and then I can sign them, autograph them, you know, that love stuff, then meet you, you know, and bring them to you directly, okay? Or I can mail them to you. No, let me back that up. Let me back that all the way up, because if I get them sent to me to sign, I'm going to bring them to you. But if you want me to send them directly to you without an autograph, then when you see me, then I'll sign it. That's what most people do. They like for me to sign because they like to see me, and then they like to take a picture. And that's cool too. On hand right now, I do have the very last, My Last First Kiss. So you don't have to pay for shipping and handling if you want to meet me and get this book, and it's $10 directly. That's the good thing. When you order from the website, it's $10 plus I associate, I think it's $2.99, or it might be $3.99. I associate the shipping costs with that. So either way, if I'm driving to bring it to you, boom, that's your shipping and handling. And if I send it to you, that's your shipping and handling via USPS, United States Postal Service, honey. So that's what it's about, y'all. The hustle game never stops. I mean, it is what it is. I hope you all got the opportunity to watch the video that I put up yesterday, because it was very passionate stuff for me. I was really in my feelings about, how things come about when it comes down to marriage. And I know some people might say, well, you were supposed to know that stuff. A lot of stuff, if you were not taught, you don't know, and then as you come into a place of worship and you come into a place of knowing who you are as a person, knowing who you are as a wife, and knowing what a husband is, because there's plenty of times that I asked that question because my husband was married before, so you would think, you would do a better job this time, but that's not the case. When you don't know, you don't know. So if you want to know, you put yourself in a position to be taught. You put yourself into a position to be ministered to, and everything can't be about, let me get this money, let me get this money. Everything can't be about that. We have to start giving the members what they need in order for them to feel like, I want to, do this, that, and the other, because I tithe and offer in the community. I tithe and offer in the community. I honestly do. And that's just keeping it above 50. I tithe and offer in the community. So what I'm getting ready to go do is go wash all of this. Yeah, she working out. And it's showing, but I needed to do a little bit more. And it is what it is. I got to get myself together in terms of my eating too. Because sometimes I eat stuff I ain't got no business, y'all. And that definitely takes effect on what it is that, I've been doing. And I'm just appreciative for the support. I'm appreciative for the love, and I return it back to you, and I thank God for each and every one of you. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for purchasing the books. Thank you for loving on me. But thank you also for understanding that we all are human, y'all, and we go through, we feel, we say, and it is what it is. Some people can't handle your real raw and uncut, and it's okay, because I'm gonna tell you what I'm not. I am not for everybody, and I don't want everybody to be for me, and I don't need to be for everybody, because if you for everybody, there's gonna be a problem, and we ain't got time for no problem. So just remember, I love you for real, and if anybody say otherwise, they lie.